Hello, my name is Vinesh Chang and I'm a grade 9 student from Sale. And one fun fact about me is that I love Rubik's Cubes. I solve them every day, anywhere, and at any time. One day I was really bored, so I started to solve a cube with my feet. Well, that didn't work. So then I came up with a question in my head. How do people without arms play Rubik's Cubes? I guess at the time when I thought of this problem, there was no way a person without arms could play Rubik's Cubes. However, as a member of the cubing community, it is my mission to spread the fun of turning and solving Rubik's Cubes to all living organisms in the universe. So, if there is no solution to this problem, I will create a solution myself. Allow me to introduce to you Rubik's Touchless, the ultimate solution for people to enjoy cubing completely without touch. When you open the game, it shows the main menu. There are three things you can do when you're in the main menu. A. To start the game. B. To check out the controls. Or C. To quit the game. How do I select the options? Do I click on it? No, this program 100% completely uses voice inputs, meaning that in the menu, just say what you want to do what you want to do. Simple as that. When I say controls, boom, the controls pop up. In the controls menu, all the voice commands that can be used during the gameplay are listed, along with what each command does. Now, after having a look at the controls, let's start cubing. Start. Red, red, blue, blue, yellow, up, red, blue, blue, red, 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 yellow, yellow, blue. Rubik's Touchless was created using Unity and C# codes. In the codes, the built-in Windows keyword recognizers are used to recognize the voice commands given by the users. And for each voice command, it was coded so that certain rotations or turns will occur when these commands are called by users. For the CubeNet on the left, it is constantly updating every frame according to the state of the cube to show colors of all the sides of the cube. This was done by shooting 9 rays onto each of the 9 pieces on all 6 sides of the cube to detect the colors of each side. Well, after listening to my explanation of how this was made, you might be thinking that I made this program pretty easily. Well, that is not true at all. On my way up getting to this final prototype, I surely encountered a lot of problems on the way. However, every time that there was a problem, I found a way to fix it. For example, the first problem that I ran into was when the computer doesn't recognize my voice commands. I later found out that the reason why it doesn't listen to my command is because I'm using a MacBook. In the code, I was trying to access the keyword recognizer from the computer. However, it is only built in Windows computers and not in MacBooks. I figured out that was the error when I borrowed my friend's Windows PC and tested the code on it. It worked. So, to fix the problem, I rented a Windows computer to code my program. Another problem that I encountered was that the shape of the cube completely deforms whenever it's turned too fast. So, I coded a delay function that occurs every time a command is called by users. From starting to make Rubik's Touchless to finish making it, I've self-taught myself from a total Unity beginner to a person who knows how to program in Unity. My project is definitely not perfect right now. It still has a load of room for improvements, such as fixing the small delay between each command and making the screen design look nicer. But I'll just leave all these spaces for improvements for the future. Right now, I just hope that the program could allow some more people around the world to enjoy the fun of cubing every day, anywhere, and anytime. Rubik's Touchless. Enjoy cubing with zero touch.